Hello again, everybody. Welcome to week 4 of the course. So you're halfway through the week 3 halfway point there. Got our scenery up here again. So far, I mean, everybody's doing great. Those of you that are in there, most of you are in there, so doing good. The discussions, good interaction, homework and quizzes, all good. A little bit of inspiration or motivation here. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right about that. And I put that up there because, people have reasons, excuses, explanations, whatever we want to call it, for why they can't get something done, or letting things get in the way, distracting. I call them distractors, and a lot of times maybe legitimate, but things, finding time to get things done. And again, no matter which way you look at it, if you make a decision to do something, for you, it's the right decision at that moment. So you're always right, whether it's really the wrong or the right decision. So the other thing I come across sometimes, I just put this up here because smart is something you become, not something that you are. Sometimes, over the years, I've heard comments about I'm not smart enough to do this, or I don't think I can do this because I'm just not smart enough. That type of, you know, um, self-perception some people have themselves, and that is not the case in how smart works. Smart is something you become. It's not something that you're born or you are. And everybody has different ways of learning, different approaches. Some people are visual, some people have just read. There's all different ways of learning, and different things work for different people. Sometimes you have to find a different way to learn to make it work better. But either way, I just want to throw it in there. It's never a question of you're not smart enough. It's, learning how to learn, I guess you could call it. And then my other thing I like to mention, is just putting a spin on things. I have a tendency to put spins on negatives, to make it a positive. So, we can complain about rose bushes having those thorns on there, or you can rejoice because thorn bushes have the roses. Just a different way of looking at it. So, um, all of you made the choice, and you're in your last legs here in the program. So that's good, and you just need to stay focused and to where you want to go. So there you go. All right, upcoming week. Like I said, so far those that are in there doing great. So no issues. I think a couple of you have been in touch with me, and we go over what we need to go over. So you're good there. Upcoming week. You got like 3 chapters in here. First one has to do with in the environment, and what we talk about when we're talking about environment. It's got to do with the external, the characteristics of the external world, or the consumer, basically. What influences them? What are all the things that go into it? You also have the culture, the cross culture issues. And then we also got the subculture, social class, and then you got one more chapter down here, chapter 14, reference groups and family. So you got a lot of different things that go into be it culture, or different things, or what impacts consumer behavior. One thing, and even I'm also doing the project management course. So we're talking about analysis, or estimating for projects. Good choices, bad choices. And I use this Amazon as an example. Amazon St. Louis is one of 20 something cities that they're looking at to move to. So things that Amazon will look at is things like the workforce, the availability, the education level of the workforce. If a tech company was moving somewhere, same thing. And there's marketing that goes into so there's a marketing and consumer behavior aspect that goes into that also. Is what you're looking at. From the consumers, from the workforce, from the local local politics, all those different things that go in there. So just different things to think about, and that get looked at, whether at marketing or project management, budgeting, all these different aspects all interrelate. So so that's what my point there is. So all right, so I'll just leave it at that. And like I said, everybody, you doing those, you're in there doing good. You've been with me for couple of years now, most of you. So you know, and if there's an issue, I let you know about it. So okay, so I'll let you go. Keep this one short. I'll let you test question, of course. What's the grand man doing there? So you can let me know what you think that is, and with that, I'll let you go. Have a great week, and as always, get in touch. Again, pretty much 7 days a week, so just get in touch with me if you need anything. Take care. Have a great week.